Welcome back. Well, Nick and I are going to tell you what has been trending today.
Yeah, so in Alaska, motorcycles and classic cars are waking from hibernation. If you've ever dreamed of owning a one-of-a-kind vehicle, you likely won't find a more unique opportunity than one of the cars being offered in a local auction. Yeah, they're used to seeing unusual items, but then Judy Foster showed up with her giant red wagon. Underneath the wagon, it is a pickup truck owned by Judy's dad, and an unforgettable sight that's totally street legal. So if you're thinking maybe you could be the next owner, be warned, it attracts a lot of attention, as one would assume. Bidding for this wagon ends on Mother's Day. Look at that, just a big
That is wild.
Isn't it? I've never seen anything like that.
No. Okay, well, you'll have the first look at the new Man of Steel and the animated return of a Star Wars icon. The new Superman suit is revealed. Director James Gunn released the first photo of David Cornsweet in the costume on the set for the upcoming Superman film. Fans will get to see the latest Man of Steel in action when movies hit theaters in 2025. Well, that's a ways away yet. And then the polarizing Star Wars character returns.
That's
yes,
Jar Jar Binks.
You like Jar Jar, hate Jar Jar?
Oh, who hates Jar Jar?
Right? I love Jar Jar. He's fantastic. He'll be in the Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy, and this 4-part event debuts on Disney Plus in September.
Have you ever watched any of the Lego series stuff or the Lego movies?
Yes,
so
my
good.
kids were super into them. Yeah, I liked them too.
I like them as an adult.
They're all good.
Okay, this story, stick with us, a little long, but just it's an interesting one. When a South Florida woman realized she was a victim of a smash and grab robbery earlier this year, she didn't pick up the phone and call the police. She basically just took matters in her own hands. Instead, she hopped in her car and took matters, as I just said, in her own hands. The video shows a woman walking on a guy who took off with her stuff, throwing punches and pulling until she got what she was after. This man would be left empty-handed and under arrest. It all started in the middle of the day on March 29th when a 26-year-old woman was informed the window of her car had been smashed. She hopped in her car, and here's what happened next. She collides with another vehicle.
Oh, boy.
She spots the man walking down Northwest 2nd Avenue with her bag. Surveillance video shows how after the crash, she calmly walks over to confront him. Yeah, calmly. She just starts wailing on him.
She does.
And she said it wasn't a cash value or anything in the purse. Her mom's picture was in her wallet, and when her mom passed away 8 years ago, it was of sentimental value. She also admits it was a risky move of what she did. The man was then booked with a black eye. Vargas was ticketed for the crash, but other than that, the suspect's black eye, no one was hurt.
Well, I'm glad no one else was hurt.
Crazy video.
That'll teach you to take somebody's purse, right? Well, the Boy Scouts of America will soon be known as Scouting America. The name change will go into effect February 8th of 2025 for the organization's 115th anniversary. So the youth organization said the change is meant to make everyone feel welcome. The Scouts' mission remains the same, teaching young people to be prepared for life. The organization first allowed girls into Cub Scouts in 2018 and then into their flagship program, Boy Scouts, 1 year later. Now more than 176,000 girls and young women are enrolled in Boy Scout programs. So it's time to change to Scouting America.
Yeah, Scouting America.
Cool.
The sports stars came out for the premiere of Full Court Press in Indianapolis on Monday. Peyton Manning shared the red carpet with Indiana Fevers and ex-Iowa Hawkeye, the number 1 pick in the WNBA draft. We had Caitlin Clark. Manning's 4-part series chronicles the journey of Clark, South Carolina's center, and a star from UCLA. It promises exclusive interviews and behind-the-scenes access to the 3 stars of women's basketball. Full Court Press premieres this weekend on ESPN+.
Oh, very cool. Okay, hypothetical question.
This is what I've been waiting for, this whole trending segment.
This developed into a viral battle of the sexes. It seems like everybody's heard about this. When women were asked, would you rather be alone in the woods with a man or a bear, Plenty of women chose the bear. Okay, in one TikTok video on this topic, which was viewed by nearly 17 million viewers, 7 of 8 women picked the bear. That is really high.
That's really high.
When women were asked about their decision, many responded with a variation of, unlike a man, females know what dangers they would face with a bear.
You're not wrong.
Oh, critics of these videos and the questions say this is just an excuse to shower blame on men. What say you, Nick?
Okay, well, I have some stats. Okay.
Okay.
700. Okay, so bear attacks. Okay, there you have. Okay, I wrote this down and now I don't know how to read my own handwriting. Anyway, I'll just go with this one. Men 18 to 24 are 160 times more likely to kill someone than a black bear.
Really?
Okay, and that was from North American Bear Center.
160 times more likely?
It was just a quick Google search. I did bear versus man.
Yeah.
And that's what popped up.
That was smart. So I was thinking that was crazy.
160 times more likely. I mean, yeah, there's more people.
More people getting murdered by...
Yeah, and obviously that can be a little skewed, right? There's more people in the world than bears. And you're going to run across a man more than you are a bear in your life.
True.
How big's the woods?
Oh, good question. I also wondered, can you pick the man?
Yeah.
Is this a random dude?
Right. Like if you're gonna pick, like your husband's probably not gonna, more than likely not gonna kill you.
No. Yeah. I was like right away, man, because I'm thinking, I'll pick James. But if it's just a random dude, maybe
never know what a random dude's gonna do.
No, you do.
I'd probably pick a bear.
Would you?
Yeah, if I was trapped, if I was trapped in the woods, I'd probably pick a bear. At least I could see the bear.
Well, this is true.
And bears normally only attack when they're provoked.
So as long as you keep to yourself, life is good.
Maybe.
Men are getting really drug under the bus here today.
But if the woods is as small as like our studio, maybe I'm picking a guy.
True.
I gotta know the other
There's more
variables.
details. Yeah, there's a lot more details.
But yeah, it's been a big debate on TikTok, on social media, and in my household too.
I want to ask you, but maybe we'll let
my wife picked a bear.
She picked the bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was one of the 7-8 women that would pick a bear.
Well, according to the stats, very smart.
Yes.
Still to come on Midwest Access. Find out what's going on in Plainview this weekend. We're so excited to talk to these two on the way.
Miss part of our newscast?